Soundstripe.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to take you on a little campus tour around Hawaii Pacific University. I would say that HPU's campus is a little more different than your average colleges. It's very much spread out around downtown, a lot of walking, but it's gorgeous, even though it's a cloudy day. Still a gorgeous campus, and I can't wait to show you. So HPU has 3 main campuses: Aloha Tower, Waterfront, and Hawai'i Loa, but that one's on the other side of the island, so I won't be able to show that one to you guys today. And I personally have never been over there because I haven't dormed or had a class over there. So I've drove by it on a tour, but that's about it. So Aloha Tower is by far the busiest campus. It has student housing, the main cafeteria, and the bookstore. So Aloha Tower actually used to be a mall, from what I've heard. And it's so you can tell it's not exactly set up like a normal dorm that most people would expect, or a normal campus. This area houses most of the students and has most of the activities and student offices that you'll find or need on campus. And at the end of the pier, we have Pier 9, which is the cafeteria. And there's also a T-Presso bar, along with a shave ice shop, kind of up in the middle. And you can see it's all open air. So it's a very beautiful campus. And I know that it's a bit of a cloudy day and kind of windy if you can't tell. But this is by far one of my favorite spots to come down and watch sunset. Right by the airport, obviously. But it's gorgeous and one of my favorite places to go on the island. So since most of the students live at Aloha Tower, there's a direct path for everyone to walk to make it to Waterfront, which is the next campus where most of the classes are being held. And usually when it's super sunny out, you get to stop and look at all the fish, but today you can't see any. Finally made it over to Waterfront, and this is where all of the classes pretty much are. I think there are only 3 classrooms over in Aloha Tower, but for the most part, all in Waterfront. And each building is kind of more focused on a certain major, so there are 6 buildings all around Waterfront. There are a lot of other businesses at Waterfront as well, not just classrooms, so that's something you need to remember. There are places to eat, which is super nice, and some of them give you student discounts, so that's a steal. But overall, it's definitely a different experience than what you would think it would be like on campus, especially for your classrooms. As I mentioned about Aloha Tower, that's where many of the student services are. But at Waterfront, there's the library, like the main library with all of the resources that you need. And it is absolutely gorgeous. You can look out and get to see the water. My favorite building is Building 5, because when you go up and you're on the 5th floor for your class, you can look out and you can look at the cruise ships and the boats and the ocean, and it's absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, Hawaii Pacific is not exactly like your normal college campus. They have 2 campuses downtown. There's really a couple more buildings that Hawaii Pacific is associated with, but these are the 2 main ones you'll see and use as a student here at HPU. Overall, I really do enjoy having my campus spread out so much throughout the city. It's not something that you would think of as something you would enjoy right off the bat, but it helps you find your way around town a lot, and it's something that I've learned to love and appreciate. I love getting out to class and going on my walks. It gets my steps in for the day, and you really learn to love the walks, because it gets you outside and you get to enjoy the beautiful weather. Even though today's cloudy, it's still gorgeous out. And this is Hawaii Pacific University.